getting Bernice washed currently right now. It's an exciting day. We are on our way to go pick up our custom boxes, and then we'll get to show you guys what they look like, how they are, how they build. So this will be cool for us because we get to see them in person as well.
We just got here to the place we're gonna pick up our boxes from. We're just trying to figure out where we need to go to load up, if it's at this location or if we have another location down the road. But they got cherry boxes that look like they're loading up right now, or putting together. I believe we have 28 pallets we're supposed to be picking up. We're only gonna be picking up probably half of them right now because they're not all gonna fit in the box truck. So we're probably gonna end up doing 2 loads.
Got the first 2 stacks of pallets in there. The next set is coming out. We're gonna take the 14 that Damien already said, and they should be coming out of right here.
But you can see right here, that is how the logo looks. And we have our logo on all 4 sides of the box.
So we are offloading the 14 pallets, still have the other 14 at that warehouse where we picked them up from. Dane is the one unloading them. My dad is unloading them with the forklift. The 14 pallets are all unloaded, all right here. And now we got to go pick up the other 14. I don't know if we're going to go do that right now, but the real fun part is once the season begins, filling up these boxes and running out of them, hopefully, is the goal. We shall see. If everything goes well, we'll run out of them at some point during the season, I believe is the plan.
All right, had to make a little pit stop on the way back from picking up the boxes. We had to get a new filter for our New Holland. It finally got fixed. They replaced the turbo, but we needed to put a new filter and air filter in. Started using this yesterday. We are starting to disc here at our main ranch because we do not have enough land open at our other ranches that we're gonna end up having to plant some stuff here on our main ranch, which we were not expecting to plant anything. So we're more than likely gonna plant some peppers here. Now that we got our air filter, tomorrow I am going to end up starting to disc, so I got to fill it up with some diesel right now, so in the morning I can start early in the morning and start discing. Okay, well, we need to order diesel. I just used the rest of it. We've never bought this amount of boxes at once. Usually when we buy boxes, we'll buy, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 pallets maybe at a time. But since we wanted a custom logo on it, they had a minimum of what we needed to buy. So we had to buy 8,600 boxes, which obviously equals out to 28 pallets. But obviously, since our new customer, we're hoping to run through these fairly quickly. where we may have to order some more throughout the season at some point, but we do expect to go through these ones. This is the field right here that we're going to be disking, probably where we're going to be putting our peppers at. Yesterday I disced it one time, but we're gonna have to go do a few passes through it because the mustard was really tall. It's probably about 5-6 feet tall. I had a video yesterday of how this field looked before I went through one pass, and this is one pass. We're gonna do probably 3. And right next to the field right here, this is where we have the other planting of potatoes. It's the next day now. Yesterday we had a pretty short day. After we picked up the boxes, that was pretty much it for yesterday. But today I gotta cultivate all of our extra melons that we're planting for our new customer, and then our 3rd block of melons and watermelons, which is a bigger section for me to cultivate than I usually do. It's usually about 50-60 rows I cultivate. I'm gonna be cultivating like 90 to 100 now. And then my brother and dad are going to be coming to pick up this harvest trailer and our other harvest trailer over there and get them all ready for the season and make sure they're all good and there's nothing broken on them. This ground is super hard right now. It's obviously bringing up some big chunks, which in 2 days I'm supposed to be coming back through here to cultivate. But starting tomorrow, Friday, we're gonna start planting. So I'm probably not gonna be coming in here in the next 2 days. It's probably have to wait until the beginning of the week once we're done planting. And last week, when I was cultivating the zucchini out in the very back, I got really close to the tree line on the rows over there, and I hit a tree root and it completely snapped this bracket right here. So I had to get a new bracket. It completely broke the whole shank off and it bent the whole frame on the cultivating bar. Obviously right there on this side, it's not supposed to be sticking out, it's supposed to be lined up perfectly.
A little bit of change of the plans for today. I was supposed to be working on the trailers, so we'll start prepping them for once the season begins, get them all set so that they're all ready to go, we can use them, the harvesting trailers that is. And right now I am here with my brother though. I have the shovel on the tractor, which he is over there, and I am basically here to make sure that once he's cultivating, if any of the plastic comes up like this right here, this is a very little example of it, but it picks it up and then the bottom is exposed, and when there's lots of wind coming in, the wind can go under the plastic, starts picking it up, shakes the dirt off, will end up lifting this whole piece and start smacking up against the plants. We had a big issue last week with about 30-mile-an-hour winds that were picking up lots of the plastic all throughout all these different rows through this whole field, and it was doing lots of damage, smacking the plants, damaging the plants. Some plants got killed, but very little under all the considering all the circumstances because of how windy it was. But since we have that issue here with the amount of wind that we get, we put dirt on the mulch in between the plants to make sure that it holds the plastic down and we're not having all this flying plastic everywhere that would damage all the plants. So I'm here just to make sure that I fix it right away if there's any mulch that does get lifted up when he's cultivating. So a little change of plans, but still got to do the fix the harvesting trailers before the season begins. We're starting to get all the stuff ready, prepping, because once the season begins, there's going to be no time to really do anything else. We're just going to be focused on harvesting and starting to sell everything that we have. So we got to get everything in order. Here are the pieces that I am talking about, that it's lifting up. I'm not sure if you can see, it's just right under the whole part. So I gotta fix this, because if not, then this air will get under this no problem. Start picking up the plastic, it all just starts flying. Damage all these plants all right here in this section. And now this little section is like brand new again. It has dirt all on the sides, so the wind won't pick up the plastic and we'll be good to go, hopefully, if I did a good job and it's not super windy.
Almost finished up right now on the third planting of melons and watermelons. I have about, I think, 8 rows left, but my uncle wanted me to finish the second pass all right now, so he wants me to go through this whole field again and get it all done so we don't have to worry about it at the beginning of the week. It's gonna end up taking me probably another 3 to 4 more hours to finish up the field. I got maybe half hour left, and I've already been here for almost 5 hours doing this on the first pass. But the second pass, I'm able to go a little bit quicker since the ground's already broken up. So I'm thinking another 3 or 4 more hours. So I'm gonna end up being here for about 9 hours more than likely today to get this all finished up. Just finished up cultivating the field on the 2 passes. It's 2 o'clock right now, so it took me 8 hours to finish up. Now my brother and I are gonna go take the tractor, go take it to the other ranch, have it all set up for tomorrow morning with the planter. So tomorrow morning we're gonna start planting probably about 5:30. If you made it this far in the video, guys, thank you guys for watching.